Rest in peace, man. Rest in heaven. To the late and great Sinful, man. I'm gonna let this play off while people come through here. What it do, what it do? What up, Lady Pisces? What's going on? What it do?
You know I want you. Tell me how you feel.
I'll be obliged if you step outside. Because my ride is awaiting. I dated, a steak, a nightcap, we mated. Awakened by smells of perfume that I inhale and then tell how well we raise hell on the Denzel.
Good
Heat from your feet, keep me warm. The mood is perfected with the sounds from the storm. You came stronger, I lasted longer than I've ever lasted. Your mouth was fantastic, the fuck test you passed it. The way you made a nigga laugh, I had to get you. And when I saw that ass pass, I had to hit you. You're making me fight against my will. What must I do?
Would you steal for me?
Yeah, is my life in danger too?
Tap that screenshot of live. Let's get everybody up in here. Hopefully everybody feeling good.
Yeah, the way you act is true. Who knows? Fine clothes, Lexus.
Yeah, for sure.
Different places, different faces, different cases. Got me tied like shoelaces. No mistakes. This MJG, you ain't gotta be constantly trying to shoot that P. Claiming that you ain't heard of me. Keeping it real. Let me know how you feel when we communicate. We'll be straight if you express your mind instead of preferring to wait. Some who can't do it, lose women. But nigga like me used to it. Space age pimpin'.
Already. Tap that screenshot live as y'all come through. Not at all good. Oh yeah, Timber, yeah. You know, you might need to take you a little break, but this could get your mind off of certain things. But just know that you in my prayers, baby. Know that you in my prayers, love. For sure. Yeah. So look, as more people get up in here, make sure y'all tapping that screenshot live. You know, today we're gonna talk about Clout Groupies in the honor of Sinful the P, man. You know, he was talking about pimp groupies, but so we just all we're gonna do is just take the PIMP out and put Clout Groupies. But it can stand. This message can go to the lifestyle, or it can go to the squares. You know what I'm saying? You know, be careful about what. What do I need to be careful about? Thank you, baby. But your energy is always amazing. Thank you so much. Already, thank you so much, Dolly Dream. Yeah, we building right now. You know, but anyway, I see that. But yeah, anywho, we're gonna wait till some more people get up in here as the views come through right now. What up, Passion? I like you on TT. You seem a little bit more chill. Yeah, for sure. Let's get up to this fifth star real quick. Let's get some gifts up in here. What's up, JW? You said warning comes for destruction, but you're not saying nothing, so you ain't gave a warning. So if you say be careful, you gotta say be careful of what? Because it's not a warning if you're just saying be careful. I can walk up to you and be like, hey, be careful. You'd be like, be careful about what? So that's not a warning. You gotta tell me what to be careful of. That type of warning comes with destruction. So if we're gonna quote scripture, we gotta quote it right. What up with you, Love 32? What up, Baby Sparks? What up, Boss Life? What up, Aidenlin? What up with you, Caramel? What up, Claudia Rose? Dominican Queen. I look like some bubblegum? Already. As more people come up in here, man, hey, let's get some family gifts going. Let's get this room hot. If somebody got a treasure box, go ahead and produce a treasure box so we can get this room hot. You know what I'm saying? And thank you so much. Let's chop it down real quick. Let's get to this fifth star. Let's get the room popping. Let's get the room hopping as I deliver this message so we can have everybody up in here. Thank you so much, Queen Tom. Appreciate that. Gratitude for sure. I'm grateful for sure. To be honest, what's up with you? I see you. What up, Texas Tornado? What it do? I see G-Rex stepping in the room. For sure. All right. I see y'all up in here. What's up, to be honest? And make you smile? That's good. That's a good thing. That's positive for sure. What's up, Seductive? Follow suit, man. Let's get to this fifth star real quick. Thank you, Miss CC. Thank you so much. Let's get this thing cracking. Thank you so much, JW. Appreciate it. Gratitude. Hey, if y'all got a DIY, we haven't activated a DIY in a while. And the way that you know that he had a DIY, no, he didn't die of no AIDS, but we could talk about it though. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today. Today is a tribute to him. It was a year ago when he passed. You know what I'm saying? I like to say Christmas night because it was still in the night. But at the same time, it was really, you know, technically today, early in the morning. So, you know, he passed away. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, they had certain things that they said. What's up, JW? And just the same way, if I know I was the past, a lot of people would say certain rumors that's untrue because, you know, some people, there's been so many deaths that go on. So we didn't have social media back in the day. So when people used to die back in the day, it'd be so traumatizing to us. It would be so devastating to us. But now it's like our people is getting desensitized to death. So a lot of people mock the dead now. You know what I'm saying? They clown the dead now. They make up lies about the dead now. And it's very unfortunate in this time because a lot of us don't understand that death is a very serious thing. It's nothing to be played with, you know? So just like how I know what they would do after I was to pass away, all my haters and everybody who speculate about me, it'd be all these type of rumors. Hey, Capone did this, Capone did that. You know, he really did this. You know, he died from this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the same anymore. People don't respect death no more. You know what I'm saying? People celebrate when people die now. You know, I remember when people thought that old Keith, man, AKA Pastor P, was dead. And a lot of people celebrated. And, you know, we just live in a generation where a lot of people are very heartless. A lot of people are desensitized. And I just don't understand what day and age we're living in. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where they won't even wish death for my unborn child yesterday. Y'all know I got 3 death wishes yesterday. They said, I hope you and your unborn child die. And I was just like, but this is the type of world we live in. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Almighty. I appreciate it. So, you know, we're not going to spread no rumors about Sinful the P. You know, and we're going to continue to keep going. Keep going and going. I don't know who that was trying to line up with me. But right now, class is in session. So, you know, I'm waiting for all the students to gather in the building right now. We got 745 people right now. And, man, we're going to continue to, I'm going to continue to kick it like I always kick it to y'all, man. Nothing but real and nothing but uncut. And, you know, my school is not, this Harvard University is not for everybody. Only a few can get over here into these class halls. So I just want to be grateful for the Most High who brings people up in here to build with me. You know what I'm saying? People who want to listen and, you know, stay tuned. So as we get the views up, after, you know, let's go ahead and get these taps up. Let's go ahead and get these shares up right now because that gets more people into the room. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate it. And you know, you fine. So we just match each other, baby. Straight up. You finally called me on here. Well, I'm glad you called me on here, baby. What up, Juan 216? What's up, Big Red turning heads? You know what I'm talking about. What's up, Sassy Sister? I see y'all up in here. So continue to tap that screenshot alive and remember the gifts. Get it higher on that, get it higher up on the list, on the heat list. What up, Jabari CEO? But yeah, you know, R.I.P. Philip Gilmore, aka Sinful the P. You know, it was somebody that was in a lifestyle, but he wasn't your ordinary being. He wasn't just like a lot of these people that's up out here. You know what I'm saying? He was somebody that most definitely had a lot of love for the game and really lived what he talked about, which is very rare in this day and age. Had a lot of wisdom. You know, he most definitely could have been a pastor. The way he speak, very intelligently and eloquently. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to that mouthpiece, man. You know, a lot of people try to duplicate, but they can't. You know, he even taught me some things too when it comes to the way he spit it, man. You know, it's only gonna be one of a kind, man. And you know, I hope people start to pay a little bit more homage to him because there's a lot of goofies that's in this game right now. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for a little while, and he was one of those people that really stood on certain things. And like I said, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people loved him, and there was also a lot of people on the left end who didn't like him because he told it how it is. You know, he wasn't political like me. What's up, KY Benjamin? You know, when it comes down to me, man, I try to, sometimes I try to be a little political. You know, I don't try to like hit people over the head with the message. But he didn't give a fuck. He'll hit you right over the head and tell you to deal with it. You know, as long as he was standing on truth, You know, you'll have to figure out your emotions later on. You know, he wasn't here for your emotions. He didn't care about your emotions. He just told you how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I respected about him. You know what I'm saying? And but we're gonna keep on going, man. As we get more people up in here, top of the screen, shut it loud. What's up, a blessing? 504 in the building. What it do? What it do? What it do? Let's get these gifts going. We need 9 treasures to that 4th star. We'll get started after the 4th star. I really wanted to get started after the 5th star, but we'll get started after the 4th star. Did he pass away? Yeah, he passed away. He passed away the day after Christmas, really Christmas night, but we're gonna say the day after Christmas morning. What up, pretty next door? You know, he mentioned, you know, don't get me wrong, he would cut out a lot of people. He had cut at a lot of people, right? You know, but he ain't never cut at me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I would have probably took it because, you know, he speak a lot of truth. You know what I'm saying? He speak a lot of truth to his words. And he ain't never cut at me. You know what I'm saying? So I got some recordings I'm going to play with y'all. He mentioned me about a good 5 times on, probably even more than that. Like yesterday, I stumbled into some stuff where he had mentioned my name and shit like that. I didn't know he really had a lot of love for me like that. You know what I'm saying? I know we both learned from Pops. You know, we learned from Gorgeous Dre. You know, I call him my Pops, man. You know, Andre Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So he learned from, I mean, we learned from a few. We learned from experience. He learned from experience. He learned from a few people. In order to become a great teacher, you got to be a great student. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Sinful the P. Sinful the P. He's really big in what they call the manosphere, but he never subscribed to that term. It's like I never subscribed to that term. You know what I'm saying? But his name is Sinful the P, for sure. So if y'all want to check him out, most definitely check him out on YouTube. He got a lot of material out there. And when I say he got some information for you, some knowledge, some information you're going to love, especially if you love me. You know, like I said, you know, some people would say we came up from up under the same umbrella. And some people would say that, you know, we got similar traits. However, I say it could only be one Sinful to P, just like it could only be one me, man. And he most definitely, you know, is one of a kind, man. You know what I'm saying? He most definitely one of a kind. But yeah, we're going to get it going. We got 800 people up in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen, share that live. And we're gonna put some paint where it ain't, man. So, you know, it's a broad that we used to deal with, that a lot of people that I used to be in a relationship with that y'all may know her name is Z. You know, well, Z used to be friends with Sinful the P way before me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a video where he was interviewing Z. And, you know, so a few people had brought him to my attention, and they didn't know that me and Sinful the P already had knew each other. You know, we had, I remember, I think it was me, him, Freeze, Johnny Cash. This is the Facebook days. We did a good little video because he used to, back in the day, he used to get on the phone with people and he used to chop it up on that Facebook. You know what I'm saying? This is way before he was doing his YouTube thing and shit like that. This is before I went to prison. And that was the first time we ever spoke or whatever or whatnot, man. And like I said, man, he's always been a stand-up guy. And, you know, everybody got their mistakes. You know, everybody got certain F's on their report card. And I'm not here for all that. People will say, I got my certain F's on my report card. I've never heard a perfect gentleman, especially when you are on the way to greatness. You're going to make some mistakes and bump your head a few times. So, man, we up here just to uplift him. You know what I'm saying? I hope, I know he's resting in power for sure. And, you know, he had health issues. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he passed away, man. You know, it could have been, COVID, and things of that nature. What's up with you, Nikki? So, look, before we get started, I'm going to play a little video before we start talking about the Clout Groupies. I'm going to play a little video of people referencing, me and Z. And I'm going to let y'all listen to what he said about it. Let's go. Hold on.
Some of you gonna be able to step it up. Some of you won't. I understand.
Hold on. Recipe Sinful.
Now, a lot of them are husbands. They're working square jobs. They're eating
booty, they licking the bumps on the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that type of shit.
They sitting over there making deals. You know what I mean, with whatever girlfriend that'll take care of them. You know, they not in the game anymore.
What it do?
So I can understand from a standpoint of, hey man, before we start.
That can't be the one. I don't know if that's the one. Hold on.
So some of you gonna be able to step at my clientele consultations. You know what I mean? I put in a lot of work.
All right, that's not the one. Hold on. Let me see if it's the one.
From a standpoint of.
Okay, yeah, I think that might be it.
One of the girls you interviewed on your channel with TKO. Actually, she was with TKO before. I know who you're talking about. And no disrespect to TKO,
but yeah, who he's referring to, somebody in his comments, and these videos are still up. They all on his channel. He got a really big channel. And, everybody respected him, from Kevin Samuels. Everybody took from him and stuff like that. Kevin Samuels and a lot more other names. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, too. What up, Lovey Nicole? So if you don't know who Sinful the P is, just look him up and thank me later. What he's referring to, he's referring to Z. And a lot of y'all know who Z is, my ex. Let's go.
One of the girls you interviewed on your channel with TKO. Actually, she was with TKO before. I know who you're talking about. And no disrespect to TKO, but when you say that she was with TKO, what are you talking about? Because that bitch that you talking about, I'm not, I'm not, that's my arrogance. I'm not going to go too much into it, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to, because I don't have no problem with TKO at all. I actually, I like TKO as far as a music artist, and he's a good guy. He really is. TKO is a really good guy. I have nothing bad to say about him. But TKO did a lot of things incorrectly because he didn't have an individual like myself or other individuals to lace him. So this is somebody that could have been something and still could be something, but, he was learning by experience. So he did a lot of things that was totally contrary to what this thing is because he wasn't taught what it is. So like I keep telling y'all, when you don't have an informative representative around you and you just going by experiences, you're going to end up like a Sinful the P or, a TKO and different individuals. What you mean by a Sinful the P? I told you, less than a year I was in.
So what he's referring to is, like I tell people all the time, it'd be a lot of men running around here talking about like, I didn't learn from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn from nobody and I do it my own. I don't got to listen to another man. And the thing, what he's saying is it's good to have a mentor, because when you don't have a mentor, somebody that's wiser to you that can show you the game. Like me, I grew up without a father. So I had to bump my head a few times. So what he's talking about is when I went to prison. I had to bump my head because I didn't have no informative representatives around me to show me the game. So I had to learn the hard way. So that's basically what he's referencing, about, because he had to learn the hard way too. He didn't listen to nobody. He ended up getting locked up too because he did some things in his life. I ended up getting locked up for doing some missed things in my life. So what he's talking about is when you don't got no informative representative around you, when you ain't got no father figure you, no mentor, nobody that can provide you the type of guidance, then that's when you bump your head. So just to catch you up on speed, we're going to let you hear Natural Pretty, but I need you to sit back and get an understanding because everybody might not have that same eagerness that you have right now. And they might want to know what's going on that's coming into this live. All right, baby? All right. So anyway, let's go.
That could have been something and still could be. I'm not going to go too much into it, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to, because I don't have no problem with TKO at all. I actually, I like TKO as far as a music artist, and he's a good guy. He really is. TKO is a really good guy. I have nothing bad to say about him.
Rest in peace.
But TKO did a lot of things incorrectly because he didn't have an individual like myself or other individuals to lace him. So this is somebody that could have been something and still could be something, but You know, he was learning by experience. So he did a lot of things that was totally contrary to what this thing is, because he wasn't taught what it is. So, like I keep telling y'all, when you don't have an informative representative around you, and you just going by experiences, you're gonna end up like a Sinful the P, or a TKO, and different individuals. What you mean by a Sinful the P? I told you, less than a year I was in jail. Or you might end up like TKO, bumping your head in certain areas because you don't know. So it's good, to listen to the game, man. Yeah, TKO Capone, good guy, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say too much, but TKO got a song, man, that's getting ready to come out in the future, man. That shit gonna blow up. If that shit is done right, you know what I mean, that shit gonna blow up. I wish TKO nothing but success. You know what I mean? I wish him nothing but success. Real good guy, man. If he was convicted of doing a crime, not gonna go all into it, his crime would be being too nice to the wrong people.
Did y'all hear that? If TKO Capone was convicted of any crime, his crime would be being too nice to the wrong people. How many of my admins and close people in my life has told me the same thing? Let's play.
Done right, you know what I mean? That shit gonna blow up. I wish TKO nothing but success. You know what I mean? I wish him nothing but success. Real good guy, man. If he was convicted of doing a crime, not gonna go all into it, his crime would be being too nice to the wrong people. You know what I mean? But as far as that bitch that y'all talking about, yeah, I mean, that bitch hit me a few days ago. What? Let me be quiet. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. Just because you see somebody in a picture or a video or something, nigga, what that mean? I got motherfucking ex-hoes that's fucking with pimps right now. But every time my birthday come around, nigga, they get out of pocket and still honor me. Honor the day that I was born, nigga. And I don't even celebrate my birthday.
Eric,
you know what I'm saying? They honor my birthday and I don't even celebrate my birthday. You know what I mean?
I talk that shit.
But I celebrate, I celebrate real hoes, you dig? I celebrate the game, you dig? So dig that. But yeah, let's move on to another question, man. How long?
All right, so that was one. That was just one. Just to start this thing off, man. Rest in peace to Sinful the P. He got a few videos where he referenced me, and but tonight we're gonna talk about women who chase clout. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women who may not. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's going on? It's a lot of women who, may get in my inbox, who may say, oh, I look so handsome. Oh, you so cool. Oh, this and all that. And you're so intelligent. However, their intentions are not really to build. Their intentions ain't not to be here and be a part of this thing. They're just trying to get in where they fit in because I'm popping. And we know that's not for everybody. What's up, Lexi Bay? Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. We know that's not for everybody. We know a lot of people. We know it's a few women that's out there that's most definitely. Thank you. Yeah. I agree. Y'all need to check them out. Y'all need to subscribe to them. We know that's not for everybody. We know it's some people that got good intentions. However, we know the more majority of people, whoever got the views, whoever got some what's the word? Some momentum going on, like myself and others, that's who they go after. Whether it's pimp groupies, because when I was in the game, you had people that was jumping from, oh, he got a name. Oh, I like Lace. Lace doing his thing. Oh, Sauce Walker. Oh, Sauce Walker doing his thing. Oh, Capone. Oh, he over here. Oh, Capone doing his thing. Oh, Sinful. Oh, Freeze. Oh. They just jump. They wouldn't try to go build with somebody without a name. They only wanted to build with the ones who had the name. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of squares do. So squares, we're going to call them clout groupies. For the hoes, we're going to call them pimp groupies. So right now, we're going to go through this real quick. I'm going to play play this little video. It's a whole different video. It's another broadcast. I heard this for the first time yesterday. And, you know, Sinful had referenced me in this one too. But it was most definitely talking about the clout groupies. But he just used the word pimp groupie. So every time you hear pimp, just change the word for clout. Because we talk about squares. We're not talking about 304s in the game right now. So go ahead and check this one out. Let's go.
Some of you won't. I understand. But yes, after the summer, we're not doing no more $200 consultations. You know what I mean? I put in a lot of work. So, you know, I definitely deserve to go higher. And that's what I'm doing. So you better get your $200 consultations while you can, because after the summer, there will not be any more $200 consultations. Me too, KK. I've done that for a long while now.
I liked him because he went hard on everybody. He's like, man, I'm not gonna do no jumper because they're not even like this. Is the way he really put himself first. You talk about having knowledge of self. He was cocky and arrogant. He was an Aries though, if I'm not mistaken. He was either Aries or a Taurus.
So once again,
he stood on what he stood on, man.
There will be no more $200 consultation.
But we're gonna check it out. I don't really want to interrupt too much because he got so much game.
Why you can't?
He got a lot of wisdom, so check him out.
You know.
And this is the video. If I ever want to go find these videos,
man,
this is the video.
But yeah, man. You know, when it comes to, you know, the broads, you know, talking about what they got, or you know, what's the choosing fee and all of that type of shit, you know, or a bitch might come in and give you a buffet of compliments. You got to watch that shit too. Bitch trying to give you an all-you-can-hear buffet of compliments. You know, what did I tell you? When you really focused on being focused, you don't even pay attention to the negativity, and neither do you pay attention to the positivity. See, I got to give honor when honor is due. I got some great teachings from presiding Donald L. Mosley out of the Way of Holiness Mission at 1041 South Halsted, you know, in Chicago, Illinois. Elder Mosley taught me that, son, this is when I was a man of God. This is when I was a young minister. And Elder Mosley used to tell me, son, when God uses you, after God uses you to teach or preach, after you have taught, after God has used you to preach, instantly go home. Do not wait after service, you know, talking to people. Whatever God has used you, he might have led you to pray. He might have led you to exhort. Whatever God has, you know, done as far as using you as a vessel in the service, instantly go home. Because if you stay after service, the people gonna make you into a god. They're gonna blow your head up. They're gonna sit up there and give you compliment after compliment. You know, and it's gonna be into vainglory. So to abstain from vainglory, you know, and don't even allow that spirit to even minister to you after God uses you, son, just go home. Because the people gonna try to make you a god. So it's just like that, you know, even in carnality. Because reality is, you know, you have some people trying to give you a buffet of compliments, and a lot of times it'll blow your head up, and now you're not focused on being focused on the goal, the message. Now you're focused on yourself. Now you're giving praise and worship, you know, to yourself instead of this game. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people, you know, are in my DM constantly saying things, and I never respond. You know, because the spirit of the game is not leading me to acknowledge them, especially women that just want to tell me how intelligent I am, how handsome I am. But the bitch ain't trying to, she ain't really trying to fuck with me for real, for real. So this is a waste of time. Every now and then I might, if somebody's like really sincere, if she sincerely, you know, somebody that really appreciates this game and she's just showing love, yeah, I acknowledge that. You know what I mean, from time to time. But for the most part, no, I don't. I can tell when a bride just basically, she's a pimp groupie. Let me just spend 2 seconds on that. You know, when it comes to pimp groupies, you definitely just ask questions. You never give them answers to any questions. You never give them any revelations. You know, within the conversation, you know, you just keep your conversation very little. You might make some jokes here and there just so, you keep the laughter going, but she's a pimp groupie. She's not a hoe. She's a pimp groupie, meaning that, she goes from pimp to pimp. She likes to follow all the pimps on Instagram. She's friends with all of the pimps, on Facebook. She got her favorite pimps.
We replace from the squares, or let me just say from our normal women that's not in the lifestyle, replace the word PIMP with clout groupies. It's the same thing in the square world as in the lifestyle. So don't let the PIMP make you lose focus of the message of what he's saying. He's talking about a lot of these women that's not really trying to build, but they just really be there just for the who's ever popular. Let's go.
That she likes. She fantasizes about, having sex, with these guys. She's a pimp groupie. If the pimping right now pulled up on her, she's definitely going to be more than willing to make that pimp file for sperm bankruptcy. She's willing to suck, fuck, do all of that. She's just really into the pimping. She like the masculinity of the pimping, the confidence of a pimp, the whole aura,
What that sound like? Listen now. They like the masculinity. They like the, how they put it down, how they talk. You know what I'm saying? That, you feel me? Listen.
Persona of a pimp. She just loves the anointing, that comes from the pimping. But she's not willing to do any hoeing for the pimping. She's just a pimp groupie. Then you have some that are willing to prostitute, but it's really only for fame, because she just with this guy because he's popular. It's not so much she loves the game. She really don't love the game. She just loves the fame that comes to his name. She's a pimp groupie. So yeah, she might get in and out of cars. She might sit up there and post on the internet, but it's not really because she sincerely loves the game or has a love or respect for the game. She's just a pimp groupie. She's just a pimp groupie. After she leaves you, she will go to the next motherfucker, with some fame. The best person to give you as an example for that is that bitch Janae. That the conscious community, they be calling her Natiri. 1 minute she was with Nature Boy. 1 minute she was with TKO. Then the next minute she was on the west side of Chicago, with King Musa. Then she was with this other code. Then 2 other seconds she was with this. She's going wherever she can go where individuals' names is kind of buzzing. If your name got a buzz with it,
I know it's a lot of new people up in here. So basically what he's talking about is, if y'all remember the girl Natiri, the girl that I came out on the PK with, she used to be with Nature Boy. But when I started popping, she ended up coming with me. That's who he's talking about. Clout groupies. You know what I'm saying? So in the conscious world, or the square world, we got a lot of those clout groupies. You know what I'm saying? Opportunists, as we may say. You know what I'm saying? So for some people who may not know who that is, he's talking about Natiri that used to be in Carbonation. He's talking about the same woman who got Nature Boy facing life right now. Crazy. Cold game. We're going to go back a little bit.
I get in and out of cars. She might sit up there and post on the internet, but it's not really because she sincerely loves the game or has a love or respect for the game. She's just a pimp groupie. She's just a pimp groupie. After she leaves you, she will go to the next motherfucker, with some fame. The best person to give you as an example for that is that bitch Janae. That the conscious community, they be calling her Natiri. 1 minute she was with Nature Boy. 1 minute she was with TKO. Then the next minute she was on the west side of Chicago, with King Musa. Then she was with this other code. Then 2 other seconds she was with this. She's going wherever she can go where individuals' names is kind of buzzing. If your name got a buzz with it, if it got any type of popularity with it, she'll suck your dick. She'll fuck you. She want to be in pictures with you. She want to be in the videos with you. She's willing to do all of that. You know, because she's a groupie. You know, she's a groupie for the fame. She just want to feel a part of something. She just want to feel important. You know? And that's another thing. You know, you have to watch what you say. It's not just information pertaining to the game that's the hidden treasures. You got to protect yourself as far as giving certain women information that they could use to harm you.
Woo.
You know? You can't give them certain information, man, you know, they can harm. P, what you mean by that? You know, be very careful about showing a woman that you just met or you really don't know like that where you live.
Whew.
You know, she don't need to know where you rest. She don't even need to meet the family. Get my likes up. Everybody hit the like button. She might not need to meet the family.
I'm like, damn.
You so quick to introduce her, you know what I mean, to your hoes. She don't deserve to meet your hoes. She don't deserve to meet your family. She don't need to meet the individuals that's really, really with you like that.
Talk that shit.
She don't.
All right, so look, you know, so man, I miss Sinful. It never been. I told y'all, a lot of people love me. They love my sense of humor. They love my knowledge and wisdom. But respectfully, I can't hold a candle next to Sinful. Sinful on a whole nother stratosphere. So I want y'all to go check him out. When I say he on a whole nother stratosphere, you're going to be entertained. And I'm talking about he's spoken on everything. And the reason why he didn't say Solar, because he was already passed away before she ended up, you know, that ended up manifesting. You know, he died on the day after Christmas last year. So that's the reason why I'm doing this in honor of him. And I'm also, you know, speaking on the Clout Groupies that we have, especially all over Bigo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he died. Yeah, he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Sinful ain't here with us no more, man. And it's a damn shame because it's a lot of people that's not kicking it like him. Yeah, he may talk vulgar, but you could tell he came from a line of Christianity. You could tell he came from a line of minister. I feel like in his, like, same shit y'all say to me, you know what I'm saying, which is kind of eerie, is I feel like he was supposed to be on the pulpit somewhere. I feel like he was supposed to be a preacher. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in the church. However, he felt like he needed to be, you know, doing what he was doing. So I respect his actions. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he felt like was better for him. But he most definitely had an anointing on him and had a calling on his life, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Sinful the P and thank me later. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I heard a couple of people say, you know, shy girl, and that's crazy. All these people are motherfucking Capricorns too. Shy girl Capricorn, Nateria Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at the same time, you know, what I'm talking about, so we won't miss the message, it's a lot of people. You know, we're not just trying to point out certain names. It's a lot of people who fit this description. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who fit the description of a Clout groupie. I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that next dude is, whoever popping, whoever got the views in their room, boom, they on to the next, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, rest in peace, man. Rest in power to Sinful the P. You know, he got a few more videos where he had mentioned me. You know, it's a video about Nature Boy. That's so fucking funny. Oh my God, he be going ham on Nature Boy. He go ham on Nature Boy. But you know, he be spinning some shit, man. You know, and a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, cause he really arrogant. So I was really what's the word? Kind of shocked how much love he showed me. In my own ignorance, you know, he should be chopping my ass down, you know what I'm saying, in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? But he always showed me a lot of grace when it came down to his lives. I'm talking about that live got over 50,000. The other lives got over 100,000. You know what I'm saying? He's on platforms basically showing a lot of respect. So, you know, it's good that, you know, certain people, certain individuals from the Gorgeous Dre's, from the Fillmore Slims, people that are giants in the game, you know, it's a blessing that a lot of people got a lot of respect for me and for what I'm doing, because I feel like I got a lot more to learn. I don't know what got me this much respect. I just know I stand for something, and I know I just make a lot of errors, and I feel like it's an honor to have some of the honorable mentions that I'll be having from a lot of giants in the game, man. It's just a blessing. It's most definitely a blessing. That was sad of him passing. No, he didn't pass away from that. These are just rumors, baby. You know, it's a lot of people. You know, when I pass, Lord forbid, it's anytime soon. But even when I pass, you know, you got to understand that it's like how I got a lot of people who love me and don't like me. Sinful got that 10 times me. So it's a lot of people who make up rumors. So we got to be very careful not to go off of what people say, because there's a lot of people that's like drama sound off in his world. So they go live and they vlog and they're like, oh, he passed away because of this. It's a lot of people like Saint in the Center. It's so many people who do not like Sinful who talk down on his name. So you got to be very careful on what you believe, because right now, if I was to die, you best believe probably Drama and a few others would be making up stuff about my name on how I died. I can't even bring a baby into this world without somebody saying the baby ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's like that. So be careful not to go off the internet. If it's not coming from Freeze, his best friend, and people that was close to him in his life, watch what you hear from this internet, because a lot of people from the internet envy that man. There's like a lot of people from the internet envy me. You get what I'm saying? So let's just be careful on the information that we take in. Don't take it in. Take it in with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Take it in with a grain of salt, man. But yeah, you know, I know some people that want to come up. It was people that was up in here one at a time. Yeah, we're gonna do
Hey,
one
are
at a
you able to
time.
hear me?
Yeah,
Are
go
you
ahead,
here?
Blessing. What's
Nigga,
going
don't
on?
ever
Fucking
okay.
speak bad on my fucking name. I ain't no fucking cloud chaser. You raped me, nigga. Stop fucking lying. You raped me.
That's not
Tell
me.
the
That's
fucking truth, nigga.
Don't do.
You raped me. You beat me. You raped me. Stop fucking lying on my name.
The devil is a liar, and this is the
Nigga,
result.
fuck you.
You know,
Take it out. Tell
did
these
he give
women
a
what
I
you
don't
beat?
do
hear
to them. Tell these
myself.
women what you do to them, nigga. Stop fucking lying on my name. I ain't no fucking cloud chaser, nigga. If I was a cloud chaser,
All
I
right,
would be
honey,
doing what Raw Talk doing.
honey,
Lighting with all the fucking top broadcasters. Nigga, don't ever fucking mention my motherfucking name in your
honey,
fucking mouth, nigga.
honey. Why are you so upset?
You
We
a
don't even talk
bitch.
about you over here. We don't even mention your name,
I
sweetie.
hope
We don't
I
even
hope
think.
TKO rapes each and every one of you. I hope he beats you. I hope he take you in the middle of the parking lot. Cause all you
What are
bitches
you
up
talking
here
about?
supporting him.
We don't even talk
TKO,
about you. We don't even
I
mention
got
you,
the
love.
recordings, TKO.
We don't even
I got
mention you
Boss
over here,
Life.
love.
Boss Life, what was TKO doing in his
You
room in the
know,
dark?
we don't
You
even
said it was
mention you.
scary. What did he have on all black? What was he doing?
What was I doing?
So did
What are
you
we
rape
talking
me or
about?
not? Answer the question. Did you rape me or not, nigga?
Why
Have
would
you
I
ever
ever do
raped
some
me? Answer the
stuff
question.
like that? Is this your moment?
Have you
You
raped
trying to
me?
get?
Yes or no?
Never, never in my life. You're not even rape material, even on role
Wow.
playing. I wouldn't even role play. Yeah,
Wow. You going to
yeah.
jail, nigga. You going to jail.
All right, you'll be my celly too. Yeah. All right, we're gonna rebuke
I'm,
that in Jesus' name. We're gonna rebuke that. But what's going on with you, blessings? How you doing, baby?
I'm good. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you very well. I can hear you very well.
So I know you probably don't want me to speak on this, but the first thing I want to say,
Mm. Cloud is
you know,
hold on before you say that. As you can see, y'all, you know, like they say, attention is a new currency. You see that?
but
We're doing
I,
something. Every time when somebody's doing something, especially bringing something, a message with light that can help people, you always gonna have the enemy who come and oppose that. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm not really into kicking and trying to, get it on out, because we don't mention you, we don't talk about you. If that was the case, um, why did you just now text me the other day asking me, can I help you get your son something for Christmas? But it just be crazy. A lot of people see me not giving them attention. I didn't respond. I still got the message right here. I didn't even click on the message. You know how you can just leave it where you can read it? Um, it's just crazy how a lot of people, when they don't get their attention or they don't get a response, they come up here and I can show receipts, even though I don't have to, because I know a lot of people take my word because they, you know, have a lot of respect for me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just say that cloud is the new attention, and then attention is the new currency. I mean, not cloud is the new attention, but attention is the new currency. And you know, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be wise if somebody has harmed you in any type of way. If somebody has did you so wrong to it makes you want to get up and cry and do interviews about it. Um, You shouldn't be behind the scenes um, asking for certain things. Not only that, you shouldn't line up with me and say, "Hey, Daddy, how you doing, Daddy? You just did that within the past 72 hours. Hey, Daddy, but since I'm not giving you and you can't be in love because I haven't seen you in almost 10 years, you know. So at the end of the day, now you found out about this app because of me. Nobody was worried about me when I wasn't who I was on this app. Now all of something, I'm the person that everybody's talking about on this app. And now that you bring yourself up on here, now you constantly hit me up. You constantly asking me for money. You constantly want my attention. And now all of something, now you saying certain things like this to disrespect me. All I do is I pray that God deal with your soul, deal with your spirit, and you be blessed, sweetie. That's as much class you're going to get from me. Continue. What's going on with your blessings?
Um, TK.
Yeah.
Oh, so one thing I want to say, and I'm not you or any, but you know what it is.
You kind
We
of
are
breaking
all
up,
human.
Corn. You kind of
Huh?
breaking up, love.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you good. What's going on?
So all I'm saying is that we're all human. If I'm keep breaking up, I can move. It's snowing here. It's snowing, so
It's
it's a
okay.
little.
Go ahead, baby. You got it.
But all I'm saying is we all human. We make mistakes. You know what I mean? And when it doesn't happen to us, we forgive more than anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. No offense. I'm to her. If anything has happened to her, that's okay. I apologize. I'm not trying to make her whatever she feel or whatever she thinks or whatever happened. I'm not trying to make it seem less than what it is, but I everything is okay. You know what I mean? You're human, and as long as you're trying to do better, that's what matters because God want to forgive you as long as you repent for your sins. I know a lot of people are not going to believe me just because they don't read the Bible. But other than that, I came on here just to talk to you about TikTok. Oh, freak. I was
Yeah, yeah, your phone going out. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, baby. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to send something to this phone. I had to send something to this phone. Go ahead. You can continue.
no, it's okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can hear you really good.
Talk to you about TT.
Okay, let's go.
The app.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
So, first off, you make a lot. I don't know if I should say this on here, but I can't message you on TT because I'm suspended until February.
Baby, just talk to me, love. Bigos, my
Okay.
cousins, they gonna let it happen.
Okay. So on there, you make a lot more with gifts and everything if you do battles, but you can only do battles if you add people that are good. So I wanted to obviously you met Uchi, and that's one of the people you probably should battle. And obviously, I think that you will win because you got a lot more people on your thing. But
Baby,
he is
baby, did you try to censor what you're saying? Something so simple as that? You made me anticipate this like it was about to be
Oh
something so magical and so profound. I've been knowing Uchi for about 3 years. You know what I'm saying? About
no,
2 years. Yeah, he started
no,
over here.
no, babe, because on TikTok you said that you can't say that word on here, so
It's
that's
just
why
T.
I'm trying to.
No, you're just not saying TT. I mean, it's just TT. But
Oh,
so basically, you're saying I should do battles, which I've already started. I've already won two, and you're basically saying do it with Uchi because I know
no,
Uchi.
do it with more people, so it's not just him; it's other people. Like it's other females that are very good battlers or very big on there. Not even Zay. He's been on your live. It's been a lot of big people on your live that I seen follow your live that follows me that I know big people and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
him.
yeah. In due time, I'm most definitely gonna make my way through the app. But right now, I'm building. I'm probably on day 13. I just not made in the last week, in almost 2 weeks. I've gained about 16,000 people already over there, and in due time, I will start battling everybody. Probably, you know what I'm saying. It won't be nobody left, but it's gonna
One more
come in
thing,
due time. I can't conquer Rome overnight.
and
But
one more thing.
go ahead,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
You need to and what is it called? What is it? Give goals. Where it says the subscribers. You
Yeah.
need to start goal. So it's a give goal, and you will get it. So even if you make or even 100, what is it called?
Yeah,
Galaxies a
yeah.
day. Galaxy.
Okay.
No, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to tell too much because you know how it goes. You know how everything goes. So
Yeah, yeah. I got some. Let me first tell you that I'm very appreciative of you. However, I do have some very important people from TT behind the scenes. Is that's putting me on some of the same game. And like I say, in due time, I will start doing that. I'll probably even do it tonight in honor of you. I'm gonna go over there and send me a gift goal when I do go live over there. But yeah, like I said, we build it, and I do appreciate you because it sounds like you want to see me win, and for
I
that,
do.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for sure.
I do. But can I ask you a spicy question or no?
Oh, go ahead. You got the floor, baby.
So, when it comes to, the haters and, the people that do support you, what is one thing that you want all of them to know, like everybody in general, know, whether it was true or not from the hate quote unquote haters? I just want to know. I don't know anything. I promise I don't know anything. I'm just learning you.
Um, damn, I don't want to say repeat your question because but I don't know if I understand your question. So you want to know what have my haters said about me that's true?
No, 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 no. I want to know what is one thing you want everybody to know, whether haters and your supporters. That is something that we don't, whether it's your haters and your, I don't care who it is.
Mhm.
And what is and about you? Because I know your haters say a lot. I don't, I know people say a lot. That's how I met you because I've heard people talk shit. I'm like, let me see him for myself because I don't listen to other people. And I feel like, hell, you a cool ass dude. I think that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
A fuck if you made me. My brother, I have a brother
Hmm.
that's made, people in my family and everybody does. But we acknowledge that we love them
All
no
right.
matter
So
what. But people outside of our family that does the same exact stuff.
give me 1 second, blessing.
Yeah.
Because right now I want to pray for a blessing over your Wi-Fi. I just want everybody to bow your heads and reach your hands to her phone right now and just pray for that Wi-Fi because that Wi-Fi is unholy. Yeah, it's the most definitely against the will of God and demonic spirits are coming against it. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So what I do want people to know about me, whether you're a hater, whether you're somebody who supports me, is that I'm a wicked man without God. And I'm striving to be a righteous man.
Mm.
That's it.
So what made you, and I promise, I'm just asking. I don't know anything about you,
Oh
but
yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
fine
asking,
with it.
I'm sorry.
No, your Wi-Fi was better. That was power and prayer. Keep going.
No, I'm just asking what made you better, man. Like you don't have to tell us a specific thing, but because we all make mistakes. Everybody act like they didn't never look. All y'all in the comments, y'all say all this, but we all made mistakes before. And no sin is bigger than the other. You can read it in the Bible. No sin is bigger than the other. No matter what he did, is not bigger than you stealing, unaliving, or even lying to somebody. So please stop acting like you're better than the next person. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody or he is, but I'm just saying, like literally, no spirit, no. So, what is something that you feel like made you better?
What made me better? Um, Believe it or not, I think trials and tribulations. You know, going through the storm, bumping my head, and God giving me the grace and mercy to be able to rise back up. Yeah, just going through a lot of painful times made me better. Yeah, yeah.
So why do you think God chose? I know you probably don't know the specific answer, but because God chose you, he
Yeah,
made
well, I can never tell you why God chose me, at all. Sometimes, I don't want to sound ungrateful, Most High, but sometimes I wish He didn't choose me because to whom much is given, much is required. So there's a lot of things that I go through that the average person may not have to endure. However, I know God has equipped me with enough to make it through it. Amen. So, yeah, I can't tell you why He chose me.
yeah.
Only He would know that. But I guess he saw that he felt like that I'm fit for the occasion, for the mission, for sure.
And my last question is, what do you think that you will do better? Because you already got the supporters, you got everything you need, literally. Everybody looks at you, and you got every. I know you look at yourself like, hey, it's not enough because you always want to do better. But you got every single thing you need, whether people tell you or not. I'm humble enough to know that shit, I'm looking at you. I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm looking at you and I know you got everything you need.
Mm.
So I think that you would do better from the past now.
What would make me do better from the past right now?
No, no. What will you do better, from everything from the past that you've already done now? What will you do better?
Well, I won't tell you what I will do better. I'll tell you what I am doing better.
Ooh,
You know, I'm I've learned how to keep myself more grounded as a man. Um, I think that's very important. And being grounded is simply just making sure that I commit everything to God. Even when I go live, I even ask God, hey, should I go on TikTok first? Should I go on Beagle first? What do you want me to do? So just committing my works to the Lord, because as the scripture says, if you commit your works to the Lord, your thoughts shall be established. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be a little bit more mindful and keep God in the center of everything. It says, seek ye first the kingdom first, and everything, all your heart's desires will be added to you. So I'm getting better at that. Um, I'm better at being a little bit more patient. I don't know if you can see in this conversation. Um, but yeah, it's a few things that I'm doing a little bit better. Being more mindful of the company that I keep, of the people that I entertain, of the energies
yeah.
that I entertain. What's good for me and what's not good for me. How to protect me and my household from certain entities. I'm getting a little bit better at that.
And do you know? I'm just saying. Do you know that two or more people pray together, God is there. So you need to. I'm not saying you need to do anything, but pray. I know Armani. I know your assistant is there. Pray with them. I'm telling you, it works. I know a lot of people think I'm being no. I have a brother that's in a, a typical a typical situation as you are, and I love him to death. I love him to death, and he's not gonna share his hard time. That's my brother, so he's not gonna share that with me. So it's good for me to at least talk to somebody that's in that situation. I don't care what the comments say, but I hope, that everything goes good. And, I genuinely do. Because I genuinely hope the same for my brother because I love him to death. So,
Okay. Well,
just,
I do appreciate you for coming up here and sharing your thoughts with me and giving me advice. I appreciate you, Queen.
and remember, it's just advice. You a strong man. You got a strong mind. Always take your own advice. You know that already. But
Mm-hmm.
one thing I need to let you know is
Mm-hmm.
two or more people that um, pray together, God is there. So
Mm-hmm.
make sure,
Mm-hmm.
even uncomfortable, you pray with the people that's in your household. You all need to hold hands, pray, even if y'all can get some. I know it sounds crazy to everybody in the comments because they don't understand, but it's more spiritual. You probably, it's like, okay, get off that.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you
Yeah.
already. Thank you. All right.
Bye.
All right. Goodbye, baby. All right. These are a troll account and one is not a troll account. Mama Bear is a real account. Go ahead.
Hey TKO, blessing, baby. I think you need a blessing because that was some. Anyways, this is not a therapy session, girl. You made my head hurt so goddamn bad. I had to take 20 Tylenol. That Lord forgive me. Let me just get on down.
Already, Thank you so much, Benz. I appreciate you, baby. I don't want to get away from what we was talking about tonight. I don't know where some people came up in at, but let's try to stay on one accord. But if you got some questions, I know this is a troll account, I think so. So go ahead.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm from Trinidad.
Okay.
I'm from Trinidad and I'm watching you from there because I have nothing to do over there, so I like watching you. And I just want to say you make my life happy because where I am in Trinidad is really something really poor, my situation is not good
Mm,
and every time I say maybe something to make me fun. I like watching you. And
mm.
I have a question for you. If I can,
Yeah, yeah. You got to go ahead. Go ahead, baby. You can ask me anything.
first of all, I'm so happy for you and your family. And I wonder why do you excuse me?
Is this P and D? Sound like P and D. Who is
No,
it?
no,
Y'all cutting up tonight, okay? I see y'all cutting up tonight. It's
because
all
I
good.
think you're laughing at me because people laughing at me every time at school, but it's okay. It's okay. But I'm asking why you don't do YouTuber? Because you will be really good. You can get some money.
I'm thinking about doing it next.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it next.
yeah.
We don't.
But I want to sue Mrs. Woman with my man left me. I cannot talk. So when I go to the restaurant, he need to talk for me when I want to food. Sue Mrs. Woman.
Yeah,
And
very submissive.
and this man is really nice. He was, but he want me to ask. He said he don't want me to talk to people.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, you got it. You most definitely
Yeah,
got it.
but I'm going to eat some pancake because I'm so hungry right now. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, but
Thank you.
my last question.
What's up?
I Yeah, my last question is don't. You're a star. People star always have people mad in the writing.
Yeah,
Everybody stars like you need to be proud of yourself to be a fan talking bad or not bad. You don't care people talking bad to you.
yeah,
This is because Rihanna, Beyonce, everybody in the world, I hate people on the live. That's because you're a star.
talk
And you should know that. Because if I am not a star, people don't care about me. They never talk to
true.
you know,
Yeah, true.
right?
I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, I'm Trinidad. I watching. You know the guy who was mad to you, Raw,
Who?
Raw.
Raw?
Yeah,
What about him?
he was mad to you. And one day I watching live. He was talking with your ex. She, he was mad to you. Remember, he was mad to you. And that girl still she mad to him. So he get the karma. So he's really embarrassed now. So people know you the real one. You know,
Hey, man.
you're not fake. You're a real person.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Appreciate it.
everybody in life,
I
the girl is real. Is not fake, and is a good person.
Thank you. No, I really do
Keep
appreciate you.
watching him and give him some dragon.
Huh? Thank you, baby. No, I appreciate you. You know, we have a lot of people up in here tonight, but I really do appreciate your love that you giving the good old energy that you giving.
Sorry, it's my cat.
All right, baby. I appreciate you,
Thank
baby.
you. Thank
Okay.
you. Have a good day.
You have a good day too, baby. All right. Hey, y'all, let's get to this fifth star. We're close to this fifth star right now. Um, that was weird. I don't know how my mic got cut off. I don't know what just happened just a minute ago. Um, I don't know. It's the first time that's ever happened before. It is in. How would I be muted when I didn't even touch it? Thank you, JW. Yeah, let's get to this fifth star real quick, and I appreciate y'all in the morning. Thank you, JW. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. What's going on? Hello.
All praises, man. All praises.
What's up, MBE? What's going on with you, King?
I just have to come up here right quick and ask you one question real
What
fast.
up, Lexi, baby?
And my question was, you know, when it come to trying to come up in this type of internet stuff and doing these stocks and everything, is it wrong to want to elevate and get your money up? Because a lot of people can tell me like, oh yeah, if you into God, then you shouldn't really worry about the money. You shouldn't really worry about elevating and stuff like that. My advice to you is like, I mean, my question to you is it wrong to worry about, to want to elevate, to want to do better, to
Bro,
want to grab more money?
bro, that's a perfect question because we've been hoodwinked. There's a lot of people who spill out Bible verses and scriptures without having a complete understanding. God said that we are abundant. If we live in Him, we're abundant. We have everything. As long as we seek Him first, we have everything. We have dominion over everything in the land. He said, riches and honor is in His hand. So why do people come up with the concept that we have to be
Right,
poor or living modest? That's only a lie from the enemy. God is not of lack. God is of abundance. Okay, so yes, you can have this.
right,
Matter of fact, God is the one who gives us the gift to even me be having the gift of gab. I might come up on here and talk my stuff and talk about how my supporters support me, but I gotta also always get back to giving praises to the Most High because He gave me the intelligence to be able to articulate myself and express myself and have the type of charisma that I have today. It's all a blessing from the Lord because this is a platform and I can reach people with. So you don't never know what gift you got. And God gives us gifts so our gifts can make room for us. So
right.
this is my gift talking to people and it's making room for me. So utilize that gift. Don't let no enemy ever tell you something different. We're supposed to have everything that we want. Now, the problem that comes with that is sometimes we lose ourselves in the midst of materialistic things and the things that we get of this world. What is the profit of man to gain the world but to lose his own soul? So we got to make sure that we don't lose our mind and get distracted from God and always give him the glory for everything that we got. You know what I'm saying? Because pride becomes before a fall. That's even how Lucifer fell from heaven, if you believe in the Holy Scriptures. So, you know, it's always important to know that you're abundant in Christ. Yes, you're abundant in God in your life, man. You can do anything that you want to. They said the sky's the limit, but that's a false narrative because it's footsteps on the moon. There's no limits when you're in Christ, when you're in Jesus, when you're God rooted, for sure.
Thank you, brother. I'm about
Already,
to put that in mind and put that in action.
already. Much love to you. Much
All
love to you.
praises.
All praises, family.
And I'm not trying to
What's up,
like
JW? What's up, Blessing?
hear me well.
Yeah, I can hear you really good. What's going on with you, Queen?
Okay, so I know I'm not talking specifically to you, but I know that there's trolls in the comments. But guys, you gotta I know you guys don't give a crap about what I'm saying, but I want you guys to know that, God is always listening, whether you believe in him or not. And I know y'all just call me the preaching girl and all this stuff like that. But God, this shit is real. Why do y'all think people make it that y'all don't like? Because they believe in a higher power than what y'all believe. Because God forgives everybody. I'm not even looking at the comments right now. But God believes in he forgives everybody. And no offense, I know that this and somebody oh, I watch you a lot. So somebody came on here and well now I watch you a lot because I didn't, know you at first. But since I've been on Bigo, everybody's been talking about TKO and everybody's been talking about Raw Talk. So I've been watching y'all. And yes, I know the background. I know everybody been saying, and I don't give a fuck. I'm a nice girl, but I don't give
Hey, baby, have you been
watch.
to baby? Have you been to the airport lately?
Yes, I have.
Okay. You know that you gotta land that shit for me real quick because I got a live going, Queen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You want to come up here and inspire people or rebuke people, but we gotta also read the room and also be respectful to the host because I'm here to teach and reach people. You know what I'm saying? So what I need you to do, Queen, is whatever you want to say to the people, go ahead and get that out for me so we can continue to build together. All right, Queen? That's all I want
Yeah,
to do
and
with you.
that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like just let them know, like, you can say whatever you want to say, but I'm still gonna be whether I'm the preaching girl, but you know, no, I'm not gonna I understand what you I literally like I know that I'm a good girl, but I'm not stupid. I understand what you got going on. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna put it I'm not gonna say too much that I need to say. I'm with it. You feel me? I know exactly what you want. I know exactly what you need, period.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, but yeah. So,
Know
all
you
right,
feel
that was
like
a little. That was a little.
I
That
just
was,
wanted to here and say that you really need to make niggas come up on the video because girl, why does you keep talking about the same shit? He said that he wants negativity. Most of y'all motherfuckers not even listening to what the fuck he's saying. At the end of the day, first of all, number one in the house, in someone's house, the man is supposed to make the money to provide for the family. Number one, if he feels like he wants to make that extra money and do for him, yes, when you work hard, you make extra money so you can fucking go on vacation and just think about what the fuck you did for yourself and accomplish for your family. Same thing for a fucking woman. The wife wants her fucking husband to do good. That's the backbone. And it's vice versa. Why the fuck y'all keep making him say the same goddamn thing over and over? Shit, bitch, you made me want to shoot myself when you keep repeating yourself over and over and stuttering. Shut the fuck up. Tell people come on live so you can see them. I just came up on video. I'm playing my fucking game. I'm trying to listen to you. Bitch, you just talking about the same goddamn thing. Yes, I want to bash my head on the fucking table. Shit, like, bitch, shut up. Leave him alone. You bring in all this negative vibe. You keep asking them stupid question. How about you ask him an intelligent question, and then he'll give you intelligent question answer back. Like, come on, you guys all say you adults, but you keep asking dumb children questions. He is a grown man. Leave him alone. It's his house. He bought it. He make his money. His wife make her money. They keep it together and they have their family. And guess, boo, I like your dog. I saw your little cute dog because I got a little husky of my own. His name is Zeus. And the funny thing is, you got a pet named King. I wanted to come up here and show you my king. This is my king. His name is King too.
Hello, Kitty. Hello, hello. That's what's up. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone and let him make his money for his family. That is what a man is supposed to do. A
Mm.
man is supposed to be a strong person to who provide. If he wants to make that extra money, make that extra what, man? Shit. I tell my husband to do the same goddamn thing. Leave him the fuck alone. He got a baby coming too. Do you realize that? That's why you make it.
That's right, baby. Well, thank you. Thank you, man. Ooh, you had a mouthful. Don't give them too much, baby. Don't give them too much. You know, they ain't ready for
No,
somebody like you.
I don't like when people ask stupid questions. I'm sorry. Y'all need to ask better questions, man. Leave him alone. Damn. I'm gonna get down.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Cup. Ooh, this has been, this has been, oh yeah, tea time, tea time, tea time. What's going on?
Hey, how
Hey,
are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been an interesting night tonight.
Yeah, it sounds like it. What
Yeah.
was your friend that passed away? What's
His name is Sinful the P. His real name is
simple?
Philip Gilmore. Yeah, Philip
Okay,
Gilmore. But on YouTube, his name is Sinful the P. If you haven't heard of him, you should most definitely check him out. Man, full of wisdom and a lot of things you can learn. He had an old soul.
yeah.
I think he died when he was 38. I think if I'm not mistaken, but he got an old soul for sure.
I 100% will. I heard the video you were playing, and I feel like his advice to you is spot on, and it's so true. That niceness is something that, and you should take heed to. I mean, obviously, you're experiencing in your own life, but I
Yeah,
feel like this is great, and I love social media, and people can come and make jokes and laugh,
yeah,
but
yeah,
also like this is very serious topic
yeah.
and it's
Sure.
not something to play with.
Yeah,
People going to jail, potentially ruining somebody's life off of temporary feelings and emotions, being able to lie to like, and this is not to attack anyone, but literally, if you think about, you could be intoxicated, getting arrested for stealing someone's car, and have no bruises on you, and get an innocent person, a black man, locked up is a very scary and dangerous thing. Like, to think of how easy and simple it is, all you have to do is be upset and tell somebody, and
yeah.
that's not something to joke with. That has nothing to do with clout. Like, this
Yeah. No,
is
that's real. That's real.
people's lives. And there's people locked up. Literally, and I know there's so much hate around Nature Boy, but there's also so many videos of Natiri fighting other women who literally want to be on a
Shoot,
platform.
shoot.
And also, huh? Oh, I thought I heard something. But I think I want to bring it back. I know there's a lot of joking and
Yeah,
playfulness around this, but I feel like this is also a very serious topic. This has affected men in my life. This
yeah.
could be any of our husbands, brothers, dads, and it's not something to just overlook and key on because it's social media.
Yes, indeed. No, for real. You know, when he said it to me, I was talking to Armani, I think yesterday, and I said, I mean, I've heard that other video when he said that before, but it was like about a year ago when I heard it, when he was still alive when I heard it. But then again, I listened to it again today, and when he said that, I just felt convicted because I just went through some situations, and it was like, man. Y'all heard what he said, man. I'm gonna play it back for some new people that's up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because this video, I mean, this whole live is really dedicated in honor of him. He died today, a year
Mhm.
ago. You know what I'm saying? But we kind of got off because of, everybody had came up here and, expressed certain things to me. But yeah, you most definitely right. You know, I appreciate you for sure. Sinful the P. His name is Sinful the P. His real name is Philip Gilmore, but he's a.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this conversation is about club groupies, and I feel like another half of club groupies is not landing your plane and continuously talking in this guy's ear to make sure he knows what you're saying so you can have just a little bit of attention or a little bit of his time. If you want his time so bad, he'll give it to you on the back end, y'all. Y'all do not have to come up here with 10-minute conversations to try to make him hear. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. That's it. Just stay in the comments with all your opinions. Nobody really cares. Stop talking about his situations that you haven't been through with him or done with him.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, I mean, I understand maybe triggering because I brought up a specific example, and I don't know, Boss Life, I have nothing negative to say about her. This was just more to tie it into what people can understand in this audience because that's been such a um, hot topic, but truly it is the bigger picture here. And just that we should be looking at how easy it is to literally get our men, our brothers, our dads locked up, and take heed to that when you're making decisions that are based on temporary emotions. That's all. Oh, I also wore pink to
Gangster.
support you.
Already, thank you. No, I appreciate you. She will always come up here and show love, though. You always came up here and show
Always.
gang shit, gang
Always.
shit. Always looking beautiful as ever, baby. I appreciate you.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna
Ready
drop
free
down.
time for sure, for sure. That back to that wallpaper. All right, so look, y'all, man. Just to get back on topic on what we was talking about. Man, we didn't touch a few things tonight. What would y'all like for me to? Would y'all like for me just to keep on talking about? You know how these females be? Or would y'all like for me to play back some of the stuff and then express what's going on with it and you know things of that nature? How do y'all want me to do it? You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got more viewers up in here, and some of y'all already do what your heart feels to tell you. You do both? Okay, I'll play back. So you know, Sinful the P.